Hey everyone, I'm back again. Today I'll be doing another Nickelodeon Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles review. Today's figure will be Splinter, and this is the Honorable Sensei of the Ninja Turtles, made by the company called Playmates, and this is the bubble of the toy. Has the turtles on the side, has a picture, the exact toy on the front, his staff, which is really nice. On the back of the box, it says weapons, hands, feet, tail, walking staff, anything and everything. And the team is Ninja Turtles. I just love how Playmates show the weapons that the character has and the team that the character is in. And I'll be right back in opening the figure. On the back of the figure, it has twisty ties. So you have to untwist it. Be careful. It's kind of sharp. Sometimes the twist tie will poke you in your hands. So be really careful. So I'm gonna untwist it, and I'll be right back. So here's the Splinter figure. I took it out of the box, and when I took it out of the box, I found that the tail is unattached, and it comes with a staff. The figure is really hard to stand, and that's the bad thing about this figure. But the overall look of this figure looks really good, and I like how they made Splinter. The color looks really nice, and everything about it looks really good. Let me zoom in on the face and show you how he looks like. Looks exactly like the animation, which is really good. His cape is made out of soft vinyl. I'll show you how to put on his tail before I show the articulation of this figure. What you gotta do first is you lift him on the back. There's a hole on the back, and all you need to do is peg the tail onto his back. You probably need some force, and once you hear a click, his tail is on there now. The tail is kind of good to have on because it's easier for him to stand. Without the tail, it's hard for him to stand, and that's the good thing about this figure. It requires the tail to stand really well. But without the tail, it's really hard to make the figure stand. So that's the bad thing about it. For the staff, what you gotta do is just put it in his arm and loop it back down, and he can hold it, and you could pose it as he's holding the staff. His mouth, mustache is made out of soft vinyl. Same for his ears, it's made out of soft vinyl. His hands can rotate up and down in 360. This hand can rotate 360 right here on his elbow. There is no elbow joint, so he can't rotate right there. His cape is made out of, not cape, but his robe is made out of a soft vinyl, and it's covered all the way to his back. His tail can be bendable, but it stays in one position. But you can rotate it 360 or move it up and down a little bit. But it will not stay at its place that well. The good thing about this figure is the color of his cape. It looks really good. This figure is really cool because I like that Splinter is the Turtles Sensei, and it has a really nice staff that he can hold, which kind of shows that he's like an old man. Not saying that being old is bad, but being a wise old man is a really cool thing to have a sensei. That's the reason why I like about it. This figure is really cool, and I give it a 10 out of 10. If you at a department store and you see this figure, buy it because it is one of the nicest figures out there, and it really shows that Playmates made a really nice figure. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoy my review, and I'll see you next time for the next review. Bye guys.